Yeah, yeah. Yo, what's good, y'all? So we got my boy, the one and only. Y'all already know who it is. Yak, Kodak, Yak, alcohol, fucking whatever the fuck you want to call him. All right, because Yak is like a form of alcohol, right? Yeah. So I appreciate y'all. First of all, I want to say that my sweater kind of smells really good. You know when you don't wash the sweater in so long, but you sprayed like a perfume a long time ago or cologne a long time ago, and you put it in your closet, and then you get into your closet and you're like, oh, I'm a little cold, and you throw on a sweater and you're like, I forgot to clean it, but I'm glad I forgot to clean it. This is that situation right now, y'all. This is that situation right now. Real shit. This shit smells amazing, and that's that. Looks good too, right? I appreciate y'all. Thank you. Without further ado, man, we got Kodak Black Identity Theft. Yo, listen, Kodak got the keys to the city. If you didn't go check that shit out at the end of the video, I'm gonna go ahead and put that in there for you. But man, my man got the keys to the city, y'all. Yeah, you ain't know? Yeah, now you do. All right, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the shit. Let's do this. Hey, whoa, that was way too low. We want to boom Kodak Black. Boom that shit. Turn that shit up, y'all. Turn that shit up, y'all.
I still hit a nigga with that glizzy. Rock on part, I'm back to stealing identity. I'm back to credit card theft. Back to credit card fraud.
Okay, wait a minute. He cut his hair?
Fresh out of jail in Atlanta Records, drop that bag on me. Yeah, them crackers just drop that bag on me again. Let me hear it. Fresh out of jail, I made another milli.
Fresh out of jail, I made another milli. Okay, first of all, he looks so different without his fucking hair. But sometimes it's good to start over. There's nothing wrong with starting over. But yeah, he just looks so different. He looks so different.
Fresh out of jail in Atlanta Records, drop that bag on me. Yeah, them crackers just drop that bag on me again. Let me hear it. Fresh out of jail, I made another milli. And bitch don't think I changed cause I didn't. I still hit a nigga with that glizzy. If right on part, I'm back to stealing identity.
Alright. Fresh out of jail, I made a milli. Don't think I changed, I'm still the same person. I still, I'm saying, the glizzy, you know? I still do what I gotta do. Alright? My man Kodak ain't changing, he say.
Yeah, them crackers just drop that bag.
Jail ain't break me. Jail ain't make me. It's just a little setback for a major comeback.
And bitch don't think I changed cause I didn't. I still hit a nigga with that glizzy. If right on part, I'm back to stealing identity. Credit card fraud, I'm in infinity. I just took my brother charge like I am not rich. I took my brother charge like I ain't got shit. I guess he ain't step up for me cause he ain't got it in him.
Okay. So kudos to that, my boy. Kudos to that. Why? Because he ain't have to do it. He ain't have to do it, but listen to what he say. Listen to what he say. This is a real guy right here. Listen to what he say.
Back to stealing identity. Credit card fraud, I'm in infinity.
Credit card fraud, I'm in infinity, right? The car, I'm in infinity, right? A lot of people do credit card scams so that way they can pay off their car notes. So maybe that's what he's trying to get at here.
I just took my brother charge like I am not rich.
I just took my brother's charge like I am not rich, right? So like it didn't really make too much sense for me to do it, right? Took the charge like I am not rich, you know, as if I had no money.
I took my brother charge like I ain't got shit.
I took my brother's charge like I ain't got shit. You know, I think this is I think he's like talking to himself here, right? So it's like, damn, I took the charge, but I'm rich. Like, why did I do it? Damn, I took the charge, but I got a lot of shit going on. What am I doing? So that's how I understood that right there.
I guess he ain't step up for me cause he ain't got it in him.
I guess he ain't step up for me cause he ain't got it in him. I ain't gonna lie. A person of your caliber, Kodak, I think that those around you should be stepping up, understanding that you're gonna kind of, you know, help them out. I assume, right? From what I hear in rap music and things like that, when somebody around you kind of steps up to the plate, you know, it's not your duty to bond them out or anything like that, but you know, it's appreciated so that way it doesn't necessarily intervene with anything you got going on in your life at the moment. But at the same time, just because we're famous and all of those things doesn't mean that we should always have a person that kind of takes the hit for us. You know, if we make a mistake, we should be held accountable no matter what it is. You know, there's a lot of artists, you know, that go in over things that they do, whether it be a gun charge, whether it be a assault charge, whether it be child support, whether it be, you know, any of those things. But, you know, if it wasn't your charge and it was somebody else's charge, then I think that it's only right for that person to step up. Now, if it is your charge and somebody else steps up, I think it's only right that you go ahead and you bail them out. If you don't bail them out, it's kind of like, damn, G, I stepped up for you, and this is how you gonna treat me? So, you know, I'm not too familiar with the case or anything like that, nor do we want to look into it, because guess what? We are here for your beautiful music, my boy. We are here for your beautiful smile. We are here for the beautiful person you are. So, you know, I'm glad you're out, bro.
I just took my brother charge like I am not rich. I took my brother charge like I ain't got shit. I guess he ain't step up for me cause he ain't got it in him. I'm walking around with 50,000 in my denim. And I don't trust nobody, I'm drinking snake venom. And I don't like you nigga, man, I'm just saying. I don't really like you bitches, I be just playing.
Yo, that car right there, he keep bringing that shit around. It's so sexy, bro. That car right there is so sexy, G. I don't know if that's legal or illegal, but I'm assuming that over here where I stay, they wouldn't allow that because of how high it is. But wherever he's living, man, I just hope they let him rock out, because that's so pretty, bro. That's so pretty. That's so pretty. My homie Nate Dogg, shout out to you, Nate. He loves these type of cars. I don't know about this high, but he loves these type of cars with the big old rims and shit like that. Like, that's definitely his shit.
I don't really like, and I don't like you nigga, man, I'm just saying. And I don't trust nobody, I'm drinking snake venom.
He said, I don't trust nobody, I'm drinking snake venom. I don't know what snake venom is, but it can't be good. Or maybe it is good, so that way if you get bit by a snake, you know, one of the close ones around you, you're kind of immune to it. Does that make sense?
And I don't like you nigga, man, I'm just saying.
I don't like you guys, man, I'm just saying. And this can't be the same car as the other video, because this shit got red interior, which is really nice too. My boy got a little old school style to him.
I don't really like you bitches, I be.
And I want to point something out. Why my man on the passenger seat so serious, bro? We with Kodak. We gotta smile a little bit, baby. Why we so serious? Come on, baby, cheer up.
I don't really like you bitches, I be just playing. Before I turned up on the porch, I already in. Let's see if I can shoot the pistol with my left hand. Type of nigga hit the party with my left hand. Type of nigga fucking shorter than a best friend.
Alright, a FN is a pistol, y'all.
Already in. Let's see if I can shoot the pistol with my left hand.
Let's see if I can shoot the pistol with my left hand. And then he speaks about the FN. A FN is a type of pistol.
Type of nigga hit the party with my left hand.
The type of dude to get departed with my FN, right? Departed, you know, you get taken away, like get out of here, you know what I'm saying?
Type of nigga fucking shorty and a best friend.
A type of dude to fuck a shorty and a best friend. You know, 2-in-1, a menage, you know, a combo, a whammy, a double whammy. You know what I'm saying? My man gets hoes. My man gets bitches. Yeah. I don't know if y'all knew, but Kodak could get any bitch in the world like that he wanted. Like, what? He want who? Yeah, he could have that. Yeah. He can get anybody he wants. It's just who Kodak is. You know? I don't know if y'all knew that, but this is like a fact. Like if you go on Google, you type in how many bitches can Kodak get, that shit always says all of them. And I'm like, bro, what? How much aura you gotta have to get all the bitches? You know, like that's a lot of aura to get all the bitches. Yeah, ChatGPT will say the same shit. Google AI, YouTube, like there's people making videos about how many bitches he could get. And it's like, bro, yeah, he's known for like getting them all. Like aunties, sisters, all of that shit. Yeah. Like he's the guy that you call stepdad. Yeah. It's him. Y'all didn't know? Yeah, that's him right there. Like, yo, mom, who were you with? Like, it was Kodak. Like, don't you know? Yeah, I don't know if y'all knew that, but that's definitely a proven fact, so.
Let's see if I can shoot the pistol with my left hand. Type of nigga hit the party with my left hand. Type of nigga fucking shorter than a best friend. I be getting to the loot, I be getting it in. Free my niggas eating soup, cause they in a can. Roll around again when I be pulling skin. Red rum, head hunting, nigga, what you saying?
Okay.
Shorter than a best friend. I be getting to the loot, I be getting it in.
I be getting to the loot, I be getting it in, right? So I get to the money. You know, I don't stop, I keep grinding. And to that we can attest. You guys on this channel know that Kodak has put out 2 to 3 songs every fucking week. No, 1 to 2 songs every week. But that is super consistent for an artist that has made such a name for himself. Like 2 songs every, 2 songs every week, 1 song every week. Like that's on a different level, y'all. Not many artists still doing that. There is not that many artists still doing that consistently after all these years. Not that many are still doing it. All right. Some do it. I'm not saying that they don't do it, but not as many as it used to be. There's people that used to drop mixtapes back to back. There's people who used to drop albums every other month. That's not really like a thing anymore. So for Kodak to still kind of keep it fresh for us and still bring in some new stuff like identity theft, that's just, you gotta commend it, y'all. You gotta commend it. Honestly, you gotta commend it.
Free my niggas eating soup, cause they in a can.
Free my guys eating soup because they be in the can. You know, there ain't not much we can do about that. You know, if we locked up, if we arrested, if we any of those things. Unfortunately, we got to eat what's around either commissary or whatever they serve. So, you know, that's unfortunate. I wish that we can, like, sell people money so that they can buy, like, Burger King and shit like that for the day. But, unfortunately, I don't think that's a thing. You know, they might have guards that can sneak that shit in. But, you know, day to day, it's not really too realistic. So, soup it is, y'all.
Road running again when I be pulling scam.
Road running.
When I be pulling scam. Red rum head hunt, nigga, what you saying? Scam. Red rum head hunt, nigga, what you... Road running again when I be pulling scam.
So, road running, getting money, I be pulling scams, right? So, identity theft, I'm assuming. You know, I don't think he's actually talking about himself here because I don't see my boy as a scammer. He gives back a lot, you know, but I just think that this is something that the scammers can identify with, which is why he made the song. So, and if he does scam, then, you know, kudos to you. You know, you do what you do. You know, I ain't knocking nobody for what they do. So, you make a lot of money. How do I put this? Give me a second. All right. So when you go to the bank, you make a lot of money with them. Why? Because technically you're not that person. So you're able to get out a certain amount of money. You either withdraw $3,000 or $4,000 or $5,000 or $100. And then typically you get your team. You go to the bank, you get your team, get the money out, and you break bread with everybody, right? So that's a form of scamming. When you go to dealerships, you get a car out and you pay the dealerships with fake credit cards. That's technically a form of scamming. When you sell somebody fake drugs, that's a form of scamming, right? So, or fake anything, that's a form of scamming. When you take somebody's information in exchange for no goods, that's also a form of scamming. And you know, I don't necessarily see Kodak doing any of those things because he gives back so much. Again, if he does, so be it. But he said, you know, road running, getting money, I get to the scams. And it's like, you know, road running is like we keep going, we ain't stopping, you know, getting to the money, you know, obviously, you know, and then we get to the scams. That's what's helping you make the money. So again, I don't think that he's actually scamming people. I just think that this is a song that a lot of people that scam, because scamming is a real thing, can relate with, which is why he added it in there, which is a beautiful idea as an artist, because again, you're more relatable to another group of individuals. So I think that's pretty cool.
Red rum head hunt, nigga, what you saying? If you fuck with me, then why you got me doing time? If you fuck with me, then why you got me slinging nine?
Okay. If you fuck with me, then why you got me doing time? Like, you should take the charge. If you really fuck with me, you should take the charge. Or you should have called the cops on me. Or if shit goes down, you should be the one stepping up to the plate, right? If you fuck with me, then why you got me slinging iron, right? Why am I the person that got to shoot? Why am I the person that got to press somebody? Why am I the person that, like, bro, you fuck with me, like, make sure that I'm good, right? So I feel that. But at the same time, we got to hold ourselves accountable. Why are we putting ourselves in situations with people like that? Sometimes we don't know the person and we thought that they was better than that, so we got to excuse that. But if we know that person's track record, we should eliminate ourselves from that person, right? As well as if you're putting yourself in an environment where you got to sling iron after doing so much for yourself, then maybe we're around the wrong circle, we were around the wrong group, or maybe we are making the wrong decision. So we do got to hold ourselves a little bit accountable here, guys.
All these bitches on my dick, but they can't even ride. Got my mama out the brick, she ain't gotta cry. Hey, don't be fucking with my clique if you ain't trying to die. I'm a Zo, don't call me slime, you was not my kind.
Okay.
Me, then why you got me slinging nine? All these bitches on my dick, but they can't even ride.
He said all these bitches on my dick, but they can't even ride. All these bitches on my dick, but they can't even ride. Gotta get off the tip. Gotta get off the dick. You can't keep talking so much shit, y'all. You can't keep talking so much shit. You meat riding from deep, and you don't even know how to ride. Bro, I've tried to tell you before, and I'm gonna say it again. My man Kodak Black gets all the bitches. If you think he doesn't know what good dick riding is, you're bugging, bro. Like, did I not already say that ChatGPT, Google, and YouTube has proven the fact that he gets all the hoes? All right. So, with that being said, get off my man's cack. All right? Get off his cack. All right? And if you're going to get on his cack, make sure you do it good. My man like pleasure, as a lot of us do. So, I say that to say, one more time, get off my man's cack. All right? He knows what good dick riding is. All right? It's when she gets on it and she does the helicopter, helicopter. Helicopter, helicopter.
Bitches on my dick, but they can't even ride. Got my mama out the brick, she ain't gotta cry. Hey, don't be.
I like that. Got my mama out the brick, she ain't gotta cry. I'm assuming that's like the projects, right? The brick. Or it could just be the block. I'm not sure, but I'm assuming that's like a project because it's like really the only building that I know is like brick, you know? That's where I heard it before. So it could be something different. If you guys know it to be any different, please comment it down below. Now, we're going to get to this guy right here. See that guy right there? He's finally smiling. This is all we needed, my boy. This is all we needed. We needed a smile. You know what I'm saying? Now you get one back. That's all. A little smile, you know. It looked a little forced. But I like it. I like it. I like to see people smile, bro. Smiles make me happy. Smiles make me happy. So shout out to you for giving me that smile, G. Because the world needs that. The world needs a little bit more happiness.
You fucking with my clique if you ain't trying to die.
Don't be fucking with my clique if you ain't trying to die. I think that's self-explanatory. I don't need to explain that one, right?
I'm a Zodom, call me slime, you is not my kind. I be stepping on these niggas on rest up. I put my foot down on that bitch, she be like, yes, sir. Free my nigga Jay Green, took one for the team. Hit the bank, I'm on no dubs, don't even.
Hold on. We ain't going past that.
Don't be fucking with my clique if you ain't trying to die. I'm a Zodom, call me slime, you is not my kind. I be stepping on these niggas on rest up.
I be stepping on the dudes that don't rest up, right? Oh, I don't rest up. So I be stepping on these dudes that don't rest up. I take that as like in the music industry, I'm going so hard, like I'm stepping on everybody. Like I don't rest up. I don't get my foot off the gas. I don't stop putting music out. That's how I receive that. But it could also mean like in the streets, you know, he's stepping on these dudes like he's pulling up to anybody, right? If you try to, you know, check him, you know, he's going, you know, and he don't give a fuck. It could also mean that, but I'll take it as music, right? Because we're going to keep this shit positive.
I put my foot down on that bitch, she be like, yes, sir.
I put my foot down on this bitch, she be like, yes, sir. So it's like a kink. A lot of ladies like to get stepped on, I think. Or like, hey, and kicked and shit like that. So that might be a kink that he's talking about. I ain't gonna go further than that with that one.
Free my nigga Jay Green, took one for the team.
Free my guy Jay Green, took one for the team. You see, that's what he's supposed to be doing, right? Whoever's around you, you know, you gotta take one for the team. You know what I'm saying? Take one for the team. My man Yak got you.
Hit the bank, I'm on no dubs, don't even. Call that black, I don't fuck, cut green. Hit the slab, go and run it up, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Free my niggas in suit, cut they in the can. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Free my niggas in suit, cut they in the can. Fresh.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Free my guys in suit cause they in the can. You know, that's, you know, that's that positive shit, you know? We always want free this person because you don't want to see them in those situations, you know? So you gotta, yo, free this guy, you know? If you don't know, free this person kind of just means like, you know, I hope he gets out soon. You know, like, you know, hopefully his time flies by, you know, like we want you back. It's pretty much like free him means like we want you back, like, you know, like let him out, you know, like let him free, you know. So
shot of jail, I made another million. And bitch don't think I changed cause I didn't. I still hit a nigga with that glizzy. If right on part, I'm back to stealing identity.
he looks so different with his hair like that.
Credit card fraud, I'm in infinity. Yeah, I just called Chief, he say that's not it. You keep tweeting about a nigga, get your block hit. I guess he ain't fucking with me cause I ain't fucking with him.
Okay.
Saying my niggas in suit, cut it in a can. Fresh out of jail, I made another milli.
And then same thing, fresh out of jail, I made another milli.
And bitch don't think I changed cause I didn't.
And bitch don't think I changed cause I didn't.
I still hit a nigga with that glizzy.
Still
If right on parting back to stealing identity. Credit card fraud, I'm in infinity. Yeah, I just called Chief, he say that's not it.
I just called Chief, he said that's not it.
You keep tweeting about a nigga, get your block hit.
You keep tweeting about a dude, you get your block hit, right? So if you keep talking shit about somebody, some things might happen to you, right? So stop tweeting.
I guess he ain't fucking with me cause I ain't fucking with him.
I didn't understand that one. Well, he said I get seen fucking with him because I ain't fucking with him.
You keep tweeting about a nigga, get your block hit. I guess he ain't fucking with me cause I ain't fucking with him.
Yeah, that one was a little, I don't know. He said I get seen fucking with him because I wasn't with him. I don't know, Kodak. Don't get seen with nobody you ain't supposed to be with. That's all I'm gonna say, alright? No, I'm just talking shit. Yo, I appreciate y'all, Kodak. Thank you, bro. Just another one. This is what you do. This is definitely what you do. I appreciate you, man. As always, please, guys, be sure to lend a helping hand. Like, share, subscribe. All my Yak fans out there, Sniper Gang, Squeak Squad, everybody that shows love to these videos, y'all. I do this shit for y'all, man. I do this shit for y'all at this point because I see you guys really like Yak. I see you guys really like on. I see it. So I'm going to continue to give it to you guys. For real, yeah. Lucy, I don't know. We kind of like Lucci, too. We just reacted to him yesterday. He was a good little artist. He got a lot of metaphors, little bars here and there. So, yeah, we're going to keep it going. I appreciate you as always, man. Lend a helping hand. 2 hands are better than 1, but 3 is always going to be better than none. Stay safe out there. God bless you. Thank you so much for the love and sticking around to the end, man. Much love, and I'm going to catch you on the other one. If you could do me the favor, I did put this one here, right here for you. That's that other one I was telling you about, the keys to the city. All right? My man works hard, and he deserves every single thing. So do me the favor. Go show some love right there. We're on the road to 600 subscribers. Yeah, man. Let's get it. Help me get there.